Well, here we are, and a very warm welcome to all our viewers for what we're hoping will be a really interesting contest between these two teams. The ground's looking pretty spectacular today, and there's a big crowd, so we should be in for a great day's cricket. Well, joining me in the commentary box for this match is Tony Gregg, and you were out in the middle earlier. Tony, how does the pitch look?
Well, thanks, Jonathan. The pitch will be very fast with plenty of bounce, so the fast bowlers and wrist spinners should particularly enjoy bowling on it. There's also plenty of runs out there if the batsmen can get themselves accustomed to the pace. I would certainly fancy steaming in on this pitch, as it should be pretty lively.
Now let's go down to the pitch where the captains are in the middle and about to toss the coin. Looks like they're going to have a bowl. It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the match wears on. Well, with a great atmosphere here today, we should hopefully be in for an entertaining match.
The captain really should be attacking from the start of the first innings, as early wickets are crucial.
No ball.
No ball.
No ball.
The umpire signalling a no ball. Very well timed. He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
The bowler will definitely be out for some revenge after that one.
I thought that was going to join us in the commentary box. Batsmen are looking for two. Beautiful timing.
Poor bowling that, he really can't afford to bowl it in there.
How important is it to have a decent spinner in the team, Tony?
Having a decent spinner in the team is vital. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that the ideal situation was to have two spinners in the side. We've certainly seen recently the Australians play two leg spinners. But we all know as well that the impact of a top-class spinner, take Shane Warne, take Mathai Muralidharan, those two bowlers have almost changed the course of spin bowling. They're both absolutely brilliant, and if you've got somebody at one end bowling the really good spinners, you also give your fast bowlers a bit of a break. And if you've got two spinners in the side, and if they are different in so much as they spin the ball in opposite directions, that too can make it a lot more difficult. Spinners also lend themselves to the entertainment. They bowl their overs quicker. It's a lot of fun for me, so a decent spinner, absolutely essential.
Beautiful stroke. A big slog, and 6.
That was a cracking shot. He really got into position beautifully there.
Splendid stroke.
The spinners can often slow the scoring rate, so now would be a good time to introduce them into the attack.
Well, that's a superb shot. Once it beats the fielder on this outfield, it races away. That was a really classy shot. Great stroke play. Oh, that's gone a long way.
Oh, lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
He hit that with great power. Seabat to start a new over then. And there's a fielder underneath it.
That went straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking himself.
Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. Great shot.
Oh, that's good batting. He might have hit it in the air, but it was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
He really struck that beautifully.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
Very good timing. 4 more.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
His timing's perfect today.
Smashing shot. Really magnificent. I'd pay money just to come and see that again.
That was 6 as soon as he struck it.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. What a superb shot. The crowd applaud a great knock.
He's played so well during his knock. Let's hope he can carry on.
Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. Lovely shot, right out of the meat of the bat. Great footwork, beautiful shot.
That wasn't too bad a ball, really. It was just a super shot.
He's cleared the infield with that one.
That's great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't risky.
Beautifully played. That was a shot right out of the coaching manual. That's when coming back for us. Well, he's really riding his luck out there today. Another 2 added. Very well timed.
He picked his spot well there.
A big slog, and 6. He was onto that in a flash. Well, the bowler will be glad that's over. It's a hugely expensive over. That's out. That really was a peach of a delivery.
Maybe he started thinking too much about getting to the milestone and lost his concentration.
He's put it down. Dear me, you really can't afford to put down chances like this. That's nicely played. 4 more.
That was beautifully put away for 4.
No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. Batsmen are looking for 2. He might have got a hand to that, but he couldn't stop it. Lovely shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. That's a real crowd pleaser. That's beautifully played. The ball coming right out of... He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Absolutely effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
That's 2 6s off the over now. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of...
The opening bowlers are the key. If they can keep it tight and pick up a couple of early wickets, then they might be in with a chance.
Spinner to bowl the first over. What's the key to bowling with the new ball, Tony?
The key to bowling with a new ball is movement. There's no doubt about that. If you bowl a good length and line and you have some movement, then you're always going to cause problems for the batsman. And the great bowlers, both of yesteryear and the modern fast bowlers...
He's got him!
A slight fumble, but safely pouched.
Let's look at that again. So, new batsman at the crease. The ball just runs out into the covers. Just one there. And he's got away with it.
A better throw and it could have been curtains for him.
The bowler concedes 4 from the over.
The captain shouldn't really use up all his best bowlers' overs at such an early stage of the innings.
Exquisite shot.
Well, he was a bit fortunate there. It was a bit uppish, but luckily not to a fielder.
Lovely shot. That's raced away through. The Indian captain's going to set a new field for this next ball. No run. And from another angle. Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of that. And he's got away with it.
A better throw and it could have been interesting.
That's the end of another over. The fast bowler to start a new over. Dot ball. That's one more onto the score. That's 2 runs conceded in the over. The ball just runs out into the covers. This could be close. Physical fitness is obviously a big part of the modern game, but just how important is mental strength?
There is a bit of a emphasis these days, perhaps a little bit more so than in my day, on physical fitness. To be perfectly honest, I'm not too sure that I agree with the way they're going about it, because what you really need to be in terms of fitness as a bowler is to be fit to bowl. You don't need to be fit to run a marathon. You need to be fit to bowl. So you need to be quite agile. So there's obviously a program of fitness that can be very useful for that. It's just as important to try and develop the mental strength required to overcome some of the hurdles that you're going to be confronted with at the highest level.
Confident appeal. The umpire's calling for the third umpire. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
They're tough ones for the umpire. We get to see it in slow motion or with Hawkeye over and over, but in the middle, they only get one shot at it at full speed.
One more onto the team total. Great timing.
The bowler will definitely be out for some revenge after that one.
That was a really classy shot. It's all over. That wraps it up, and India have won a match they were always expected to win.